That's a nice hat you have, sir. Coming soon, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Soon. Okay. We are back in the lab. As you can see, we have a ton of stuff to show you today. No sneakers. Disclaimer, there are no sneakers in this video, just so you know. Now, that being said, this is a Hypebeast extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Exactly. So, just going to run through it. This is basically, I guess, is this a clothing haul, a clothing pickup? I don't know. We've done some clothing stuff in the past. The feedback was always pretty good on it. Let us know if you want to see more clothing stuff, because we do buy clothes, but a lot of times we don't really show them as much as we do sneakers, obviously. Before we get into everything, got to say thank you to the good people over at KicksR for us. You know, they've been doing sneakers, and they've established a really, really dope resell and consignment shop, I guess you'd call it, you know, and, you know, they've also expanded and are doing clothing now, which is great for us, because being down here in Florida, we don't have access to a lot of these brands. When we were in New York and living in New York City, it was easy. I should say much easier. So thank you to them. And with that said, we got a ton of stuff here, so let's just run through it really quickly. I don't want this to be a 30-minute video, so let's just run through, bang, 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 bang. We will start right now. First up, Gucci Supreme tee, Trap God on the back. I mean, can you go wrong with Gucci?
No.
Gucci anything. Drop top wop. Love it. Supreme is a really dope brand. Obviously, we both agree with that. We're not like the Supreme fanatics that every week or just everything, but they do, and we've said this before in previous videos, previous Supreme pickup videos, when they do it well, they do it really well. You know, as far as streetwear goes. So that tee is awesome. It's one of my favorite Supreme tees. So next up, another Supreme tee. Dollar bill. Yes, dollar bills, y'all. I really, really like this color. There was a red one also that I liked a lot, but this bright orange really was dope, because it's not a color that I don't have a t-shirt this color. So it's always nice when you can get something that's really, really unique. At the same time, you know, I think it's very wearable. And you got your man, he's just doing this emoji right here.
Face palm.
Face palm emoji. He's just like, come on, what are you guys doing? Look, he's right now, he's looking at me and he's just like, look, such a hype beast you are, Foamy. Next up is two t-shirts that I'm going to show somewhat together, and that is black Undefeated tee. This was part of the clothing that just came, in the back, Undefeated, as you can see. This is part of the clothing that just came out with their 97s. Got it in white also. I mean, just a really, really nice t-shirt. And I actually don't have a ton of white t-shirts. Normally I have a ton of black t-shirts, red t-shirts, but not a lot of white. And I just really, really like that. The red and green hits there. It's just a dope shirt. Actually, I'll show these too, because, bam, actually got a pair of the Nike Elite Undefeated. I just think that is very cool. Swoosh on one side, Undefeated on the other side. We do have the Undefeated sneakers as well, but not going to show them right now, because that would just be overkill. That would just be too much. So stay tuned for a video on those if you want to see them. Now, this, everything else I've owned, you know, plenty of Supreme stuff. I've owned a bunch of this stuff before. I've never owned anything from Palace. I saw this right here and could not pass on it. I just love the colors. And normally, a white crew neck, I would kind of stay away from, because a white hoodie, it's like it almost defeats the purpose of a hoodie.
Yeah.
Hoodie is kind of like the everyday, you just throw it on and go. But in white, it's like gets dirty, dingy, you know, so it's a little bit, but I could not pass. Buckets did not talk me off the ledge. I said, yo, and he was just like, yo, pull the trigger. I mean,
it's very like polo-ish. It reminds me of like 90s polo.
Exactly. Very much polo-ish with the font and everything, Palace jeans. This is the first item I ever bought. I'm not going to sit here in front like, oh, I've had Palace this and Palace that, because it's not true. You know, we don't do that over here. We always keep it funky. Very dope. Now, I just showed a pair of these the other day and got another pair. Bape shorts in navy. I really, really like the Bape shorts. You know, one of the things is being down here in Florida, you can wear shorts. I'm not going to say necessarily year-round, because it does get a little chilly here sometimes, but
I'd say for 10 months out of the year, though.
Well, it's up and down. Like, there will be months in November that are a little bit cooler, but there will be a lot of months that are still plenty hot. So it's good to have jeans and shorts on deck kind of year round.
Yeah.
And, you know, these, I just really, really like these a lot. I want a pair of Just Don shorts. I've wanted them for a long time, but they're really, really expensive. And it's just kind of like the NBA short. So, you know, we have plenty of the Mitchell & Ness NBA shorts, but those are, and it's like
those are good.
Cream of the crop. Those are like our favorite, is the Mitchell & Ness shorts. And now that they've done them with pockets.
Well, they're like the swingman. Because authentic shorts
right.
can never have pockets because the NBA guys don't have pockets.
Exactly. That's true. But man, with the pockets, you could also bring them to a tailor and make pockets.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that, you know,
unauthenticates them.
Well, no, and that jeopardizes the, I don't know, something.
The material integrity.
The integrity. That's what I was looking for. Jeopardizes the integrity of the garment.
But this is dope. It's also navy.
It's also navy, and you guys already know like what we do over here. I was born with a Yankee fitted on, in case you didn't know. It actually doesn't come off. Not in the shower, not when I play ball. You know, remember the clip we did where I jumped in the ocean and it was swimming?
Oh, yeah, that was good.
What video was that?
That was how to shit at your girlfriend's house.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a really, really good one. By the way, speaking of how to shit at your girlfriend's house, a lot of you may remember Banana Stew Productions, our second YouTube channel where we did non-sneaker related stuff. We are going to start, not necessarily on that channel, possibly on that channel, but we are going to start doing non-sneaker related stuff, more like skit type, comedy type, you know, relatable type, life hack type videos. And I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there. There's no link or anything, but, you know, and we haven't, I'm not promoting anything other than just telling you, I guess, stay tuned, and if you liked those videos, they'll be coming back soon. Okay, last but not least, Supreme. Olive Supreme hoodie. I like the Supreme hoodies. You know, now the thing with Supreme is only go up to XL, and that's like right on the verge. I am an XL, that is my true size. Buckets as well, but because we have long arms, with hoodies sometimes it can get a little tricky, but Supreme fits just enough.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a long enough sleeve. I would like most of them a little bit longer, but it's just enough to get by, basically. And I love that hoodie. With hoodie season coming up, you know, I wanted to get, you know, I have a ton of hoodies. We have our own hoodies that we rock all the time, but did want to grab a couple hoodies in preparation. You know, Nike Tech season soon cometh. Hoodie season soon cometh. I love Supreme hoodies, you know that.
Yeah.
I am a hoodie guy. That's one of the things that hurts me about not living in New York anymore, is you don't have the hoodie weather the same day. Yes, you can wear hoodies here, but it's not exactly the same. One thing to touch on really quick, because a lot of people have asked, I guess I should have mentioned it earlier with each piece. I'd say Supreme runs pretty true to size. Bape runs very small. Just so you know, when we showed the other Bape pair in the other video, I had a bunch of people asking me on Snapchat, Twitter, all these different places. Bape runs very small. I'd say it runs a size small, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. So normally I'm an XL, and Bape I need 2X for sure. And that is that. Okay, so no more, right? So that is all the clothing, right? I guess you didn't get to say much. I'm the hype beast. You're the anti-hype beast, but...
No, I think some of that stuff's really good, though.
Favorite piece?
Probably the Palace.
I knew you were going to say that. Probably the Palace. Might be my favorite piece as well. And I really like the Bape shorts.
Very tough to ever go wrong with Bape shorts.
Yeah. Leave a comment below and let us know what was your favorite piece that we picked up. Or if you hate all of them, you can leave a comment and talk about that too. Let us know how you feel about these hyped up clothing brands like Bape and Supreme and Palace. You know, do you rock with it? Do you like it? Or do you think it's, you know, overhyped crap? Because I know a lot of people feel like that too. I like it a lot. Like I said, I like hype stuff. I like unhyped stuff. I just buy what I like, and it just is what it is. You know, I can't say that I'm not influenced by hype, because I know that on some level I am. But you know this too. I rock a lot of really unhyped stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Buckets and I rock stuff that we find at the thrift store that's not even name brand. So, you know, it really just kind of depends. That's all I got. You got anything else?
Mm.
So that is all we have for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe. Brand new video almost every single day. That is why we call it the Almost Daily Vlog. This is Buckets, a man of few words. The silence behind the violence. The Bubba Gump hat wearing, son of a gun, limousine driving. We go AKA rants or save it for another day?
Save it for another
Save it for another day. This is Buckets. I am Foamy. We're out of here.